السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa wala. An incident that has happened to Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anhu. He was once asked about the meaning of this verse in Surah Abasa, which I recited in the first rak'ah. O Abu Bakr, what is the meaning of Allah's verse? وَفَاكِهَةً وَأَبَّا وَفَاكِهَةً وَأَبَّا. So they were asking him about the word Abba. Fakiha is very known, it's the fruit that people usually grow and eat. So they were asking him about Abba. Before I continue with this, I just want to remind who Abu Bakr was. He ﷺ said that there is no person on top of this earth that the sun has shined above after the messengers and prophets better than Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. He ﷺ has talked about Abu Bakr in so many various different ahadith that no one was helping me better than Abu Bakr in his companionship and in his money. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, Umar radiallahu anhu has said about him that if the whole ummah were to put together in their faith and Abu Bakr with his faith on another side of the scale, then the iman and the faith of Abu Bakr would be heavier. Abu Bakr was the one who Rasulullah ﷺ has called al-Siddiq, the one that many ayat in the Quran were revealed about him. The best person ever walked on top of this earth after the prophets and messengers. So he was asked, what is the meaning of Abba? And by the way, in Arabic, it's very known. Abba means the fakiha is what you grow and then you eat the fruits. Whereas Abba is what grows on itself, on the ground, and then the animal will eat it. It's not meant for, people don't usually eat Abba. So it's what usually grows on the ground and the animal will eat it. But Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu did not hear this answer from Rasulullah ﷺ. He did not hear it. He knows the answer. He's an Arab. He was one of the best Arabs and the best pious people and the most knowledgeable people. Yet he did not hear it from Rasulullah ﷺ. Guess what he said? He said, أي أرض تقلني وأي سماء تظلني إذا أنا قلت على الله ما لا أعلم. What type of heaven that can shelter me? What type of earth that can carry me if I were to say about the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala something that I have no clue about or no knowledge about? And he refused to answer the question. That was the piety that our Sahaba had. That's why they preserved the religion the way that it was revealed to Rasulullah ﷺ. They did not add on their own. They did not pretend to be knowledgeable and then feel shy that someone asked them and then they have to make an answer. They did not do this. Even though they knew the answer, their concern was that this was a divine message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're not able to deliver it unless we know it for sure, unless we have the right answer for it. So that was the piety of those Sahaba. SubhanAllah, in today's time, people answer questions left and right. They don't care. Sometimes they don't know the answer at all and they just pretend to know. And SubhanAllah, it doesn't matter how the person looks. The person may look very pious, very like a knowledgeable one with a big turban and all that stuff, and they would still say things out of ignorance. Sometimes they know, but they haven't really checked their answers. And that is very common. Nowadays, people check the validity of their answer after they already answered the question. This is haram. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said in the Quran, وَلَا تَقُولُوا لِمَا تَصِفُ أَلْسِنَتُكُمُ الْكَذِبِ هَذَا حَلَالٌ وَهَذَا حَرَامٌ لِتَفْتَرُوا عَلَى اللَّهِ الْكَذِبِ إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَفْتَرُونَ عَلَى اللَّهِ الْكَذِبَ لَا يُفْلِحُونَ. Don't just make a claim that this is halal and this is haram while you are lying about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't lie on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because if you do this, everyone who lies about things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said will never be successful in their life or in the hereafter. So it is something that we should be very careful about. Don't answer questions just because you think, oh, it makes sense. In my opinion, those things do not exist in Sharia. In Sharia, you either know قال الله, قال الرسول, and you heard that from a real scholar, or you don't know it. I mean, people nowadays are of two extremes. There are people who only like to hear the people that they trust, and that's it. They don't care if there's Quran or Sunnah. And there are people who say, it has to be Quran and Sunnah. I don't care who said it. Both of them are extremes. It has to be a trusted scholar, and there need to be a Quran and Sunnah behind it. And that is why we have 4 real big scholars in our history: Abu Hanifa, Malik, Shafi'i, Ahmad ibn Hanbal, and the people similar to them. Those were the ones whose their knowledge came from the most pious and knowledgeable people, and on top of that, they have قال الله and قال رسول. جزاكم الله خير. صلى الله عليه وسلم.